bro, I don't pay attention to battle rap like that these days, but I still think about it and I glance in it at what time. And I always think about what's going on in the city, bro. But it's like the problem we have here in the culture, fuck the culture. We just gonna keep solely to the crib. That's what we gonna focus on, right? Nigga, the problem is and I've been saying this forever, and I'm gonna say it right here in front of this camera. A lot of these niggas rap like they ashamed that they do it, bro. It's like that gal, it's like that gal that wanna strip. She want the paper, she want the money, but hey, she not trying to go on the nicest popping. She trying to go in the daytime with the old men. They want to go hella far out in the way where don't nobody know them at. Make whatever little coins they gonna make and then come back and act like, I don't do none of that. That's how these niggas promote. That's how these niggas rap.
So you say I can throw out a name and you will tell me.
I'll tell you they strength. Yeah, give me a name, and I'll tell you they strength.
All right, we're gonna pick back up because we were talking about it off cam.
Tez, marketability, bar none. That's an entertaining nigga. Now his rapping ability is an acquired taste. I'm a fan of it, you know what I'm saying? But for whatever reason, a lot of people are not. But nigga, Tez promotes. Mm-hmm. Tez is gonna be funny. He's gonna be entertaining. He's a character, and that's what this shit. People forget that rapping and battle rap specifically, it's entertainment, and people need to be entertained. They need something, because being a good rapper just ain't gonna cut it.
Right. So I want to pick up. I'm definitely gonna get to another name, but this is the part I wanted to get on cam. We said that Av was too big of a step.
Av is, oh yeah, we can definitely dive on that. Av is too big of a step. Before you say anything else, because this is what I was saying off camera, right? And Muzz needs to just accept the truth on this. And I get it, it's me, it's PK, trash opinion, whatever. And people gonna have they gonna suck their teeth and feel whatever they gonna say about this. KD, you're the only person in the city that a big name benefited them. The only other person that it benefited them was MVP, but the caveat is bigger names didn't start to benefit MVP until motherfucking he got to the URL shit. You gotta think about it, bro. If we think about it in the grand scheme of things, locally, DNA did something for him. He got the rap in front of him. Big ass crowd, probably got a nice ass payday for it, all of that. But it's like, what exactly came knocking from that? He still had to go through the auditions for the whatever. He got the Crucible shit. You know what I'm saying? Now I do feel like I feel like URL ganked that nigga out of 135,000. I'll break that down another time. But at the end of the day, it was when he got the URL, that's when the names started to benefit him. If he would have battled DNA after URL, it'd have been like, yeah, it worked for you because people seen your step up in progression. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, you battled like JC, right? Cool. Bruh, not only were you talented in that battle, people was like, hey, we seen what he did against him. So when you got other bigger names, nobody questioned or batted an eye at him. You know what I'm saying? People actually still stuck around to see KD, despite the fact that he battled this big name. Everybody else is like, nah, I'm here to see the guy I'm here to see. And
do you feel like people need to up profile before getting a big name?
I feel like they need to put in the leg work.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Just
only because when we said Av was a big step for Ted, maybe too big of a step.
Even when I seen like Av on there,
benefit, like
let's my bad. I don't mean to cut you off.
No, you're good.
Let's run this back, right? People need to know, right? You gotta think about this, right? Tez battled Big T. Big T did nothing for him, and it double don't help that Big T had a paycheck ass round. He had paycheck ass round. Yeah.
I always feel like one rounders with big names.
It's pointless.
Yeah, never do nothing.
Pointless.
Never do nothing.
Pointless. Big T came down here with a paycheck ass round. It did nothing for Tez, man. Nothing. And it sucked because nigga Tez is an entertaining guy.
What about as far as that strength, D-Boy Dollars?
D-Boy Dollars. Strength. He's not a great promo. He's not. He's just not. And I fuck with D-Boy, but he's not a great promo. D-Boy Dollar strength is that grittiness, that raw feeling that people want in battles. He's that personified. He gives you that. You know what I'm saying? The only caveat to D-Boy that I kind of got, that I personally have an issue with, is that, now granted he ain't been on this lately, so I ain't trying to say he be bullshitting, but you know, I've been around long enough to see D-Boy literally like bullshit rounds because he ain't motivated to do it, but he still do it. But that raw, gritty feeling that people want, that make people like, you know what I'm saying, give niggas goosebumps, make their hair stand up when they watching some shit like, hey, I don't know what the fuck might happen in this battle. D-Boy gives you that. He's not a great promo.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He's not a great promo at all. But people would tune in to see cats like that because it's like, hey, this a grimy nigga, and people love to see that type of shit in they entertainment.
B-Mac,
he's the guy, to put it in wrestling terms, B-Mac is that guy you push. You know what I'm saying? B-Mac, he's like marketability, terrible. What I mean by that is that Mac is not a nigga who Mac can get people in the building. He's somebody that a lot of people like, a lot of people know. He's great for your local shit. He's gonna get motherfuckers in this building. What I mean by marketability not that great, Mac only shows his personality to the people he cool with. He not a nigga that's real big kiki, ha, all of that. He ain't even gotta be that. You know what I'm saying? But he don't really want to expose a lot of himself. But what balanced that out for Mac is a phenomenal rapper. He's phenomenal and he's original. Like, granted, we are from the crib, but Mac really do got that country accent. Like Chinky got that like country ass accent. Mac really got that country ass accent. You know what I'm saying? Mac, phenomenal rapper. If you was doing a tournament, Mac is that nigga that, hey, we gonna tune niggas, like niggas will put all they chips down, like, hey, that guy.
Op Gutter. Marketability.
Great thing on him. I won't say subpar, but I say he has slightly above average rapping ability. You know what I'm saying? He has enough to keep a crowd entertained, but he has energy. Energy.
Yeah.
He gives, you know what I'm saying? He has energy. You see that on the other end of a screen, it's like, yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
I feel like Op,
this keeps me entertained. Now
I feel like Op, he's really captivating like in the building.
Absolutely.
He's really captivating in the online. So when the battle drops,
he's not a great promo either. He kind of got the same thing Mac got. Op can get like he can basically take that same breakdown, except not as good of a rapper as Mac.
Yeah.
But Op is that guy that, like, for your local shit, he gonna get motherfuckers in this building because people fuck with him.
Yeah.
And he can rap. He can rap well enough to entertain a crowd.
And he from a different side.
So he got that chip on his shoulder, which also helps the energy that he brings to your shit. You know what I'm saying? He's somebody you definitely want to see. He definitely somebody you want to see like live and in some when there's some stakes on the line. When there's some stakes on the line, him and Mac, definitely some cats you want to see.
All right, last one. W-Dub.
W-Dub. Take what I just said about D-Boy, but add the actual entertaining marketability fact. And it's even better in the case of W-Dub because W-Dub just being himself. He just being himself.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he literally, you know what I'm saying? He literally low-key got like the full package. The problem with W-Dub is that, like, W-Dub is the living embodiment of, it's not what you say, it's how you say it. W-Dub, and a lot of times, don't be saying nothing overtly crazy. What I mean by overtly crazy, it ain't nothing you gotta go out of your way to, like, oh, damn, I just got that. No. What he gives you is simple, strong, and to the point. And how he says it makes this shit sound, mind you, W don't do no yelling. W don't do no yelling. He ain't hella aggressive. None of that. I mean, I guess he's aggressive in his own way, but he don't do no like yelling and all that shit. And he can get a whole room to quiet down and listen to him. The only downfall in the case of W-Dub, which I've told him this, one, the going short shit. That's whatever his reasonings is for doing that, right? Motivation, lack of for being prepared, whatever the case is, I don't know. But it's the going short shit and wasn't call it. But it's like if you was doing a promo, like let's just say you was doing a promo trailer, right? Right? Like let's say this was all a TV show. You was doing a promo trailer. W makes, man, just whatever random wild shit W might say. You know, man, that nigga, man, this nigga dog food. Now, granted, that ain't shit for real, right? That ain't, what I just said is nothing crazy. But how he talk, how he look, how he move, that simple saying, bro, and then throw up a line, throw that line of dog food out there and him saying that, right? And then put up a clip in his battle where he said something else that was just hella simple, but it rocked the room. People will be like, hey, I gotta go see more of this guy. Yeah. I gotta see this. You know what I'm saying? Everybody around this shit got their strengths. The problem is nobody fucking uses them for real, and they're not being utilized for real. I know you didn't mention them, and I low-key think the nigga retired for real, but the nigga MVP, right?
Yeah.
MVP.
I ain't want to be Murder Cat biased. You know, they be saying I'm Murder Cat. I am Murder Cat biased. I just don't want to hear it.
I'm bringing this up. MVP, bro. Let me tell you something. MVP makes me so fucking mad. The nigga talented as fuck. Phenomenal rapper. What I hate about this nigga is that this nigga got all the charisma and fucking entertainment value in the world. But you put a camera in front of that nigga, dog, you might as well watch glue dry. It's like, bruh, bring, now mind you, he bring all that personality out when he raps. But it's like, to build it up for a promo, he like, him, Mac, them's niggas that is like, you gonna throw them in there and people like, nah, these the niggas that's like the super great good rappers. But they not really the guys you watch them, they not really the guys that you call it. Mac just kind of setting who he is, right? If he fuck with you, he fuck with you. If he don't, he don't. You'll only see that kind of personality out of Mac if he fuck with you, and there's nothing wrong with that. MVP is dead ass a real deal, entertaining, funny guy. And the nigga just like, you get a camera in front of that nigga and he's not rapping, man, that nigga just...
I appreciate you, my nigga PK.
he just there, bro.
I appreciate you, my nigga PK.
Oh yeah.